Sagittarius, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do a reading for you for March. We're going to take a look at the overall general energy, the hidden truth this month. And we'll also be getting some important advice from Spirit. I'm burning a little Nag Champa, cleansing the air. Whew, man, I just heard Roberta Flack. I've been taking a break as I read today some of the fire signs. And y'all, I encourage you to listen to that song, The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face. And think of it, too, when you begin. Think of it as your beloved, but then think of it, and the next time you hear it, Spirit and the love of the Creator moving through you. The first time ever the Creator saw our face, and the way we lived our life experience through the Creator. That's the point. That's why we're here, is to experience the Creator living, embodying that higher love through us. And it's just so beautiful as Spirit directed me to hear it from two frames of mind. And I felt so deeply touched. So if you're looking for some support, some encouragement, and you want to really feel that deep, deep emotional body, especially as Venus is entering her retrograde phase for the month of March and halfway into April, we are reviewing relationships, matters of the heart, and going deeper into our emotions in this Piscean era. All water, baby. All water. Venus is going into the underworld. Going into the water. All right. What is life if not full of emotion, yeah? All right, let's go into your current energy. And thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Sag today. Let's see what's happening for March. Ooh, as the world turns, as the wheel turns. All right, you're leveling up. This could have to do with a person, but I usually read the incoming energy stepping into the reading with crossing you as what's going on within you. And you're showing me that you're ready to boss up. You're ready to level up. You're ready to take the world by storm. You're ready to lead. You've got a pioneering spirit when it comes to your work. You like to be the boss. You like to show people how it's done. And there's some changes going on in your career, right? Some of you are stepping into self-employment big time. Others of you are just taking the lead on projects at work, conversations at work, speaking up and making power moves. He's got a chess piece and he's got Mars going direct here at his feet. So we got some movement here, some fated, destined movement around your personal empowerment. I love to see that. Sag, starting off big. All right, what's the overall general energy? Seven of Pentacles. This is a very similar energy that we got. I think fire signs have been planting seeds, right? Watering them, watching them. And now you're seeing, ooh, there's some growth here and it's paying off. So there's something coming to fruition this month around your manifestations. And it's a destined change. You're seeing the roots take hold and something really blossoming on this surface, which is, your life, the surface of your life. Now we have the opportunity. Ooh, Queen of Cups. Ooh. Talk about the first time ever I saw your face. There's some really beautiful heart-opening opportunities happening this month, Sag. All right, Queen of Cups. Unconditional love, nurturing others, nurturing self, feeling the love flow. Ooh, now we have the King of Swords. This is nice. I'm seeing alignment. I love this. Heart and mind. Ooh, this is going to be a powerful month for you where you're going to be really aligned with the direction of your heart and the direction of your ideas and your integrity. The King of Swords is someone who has gone through a lot. They're the philosopher. They're the person you lean on and go, why? And so you're being challenged to maybe uncover some truths about your path when it comes to matters of the heart, because these coincide. They're two poles. And on these poles, you're saying, I have an opportunity to open my heart and love deeply. And your challenge is are you going to be overly logical and let your mind get in the way? Now we have the immediate future, the Hierophant. No wonder. This is, what are you committed to? You could be looking at committing to something on a deeper level that you're investing in or that you want to invest in this month. This is also the spiritual teacher. Some of you are stepping into those shoes where you're leading the way in your communities, in your connections, and being that guide, right? You're the adventurer, the person who's out there, dispatches from the edge of the universe. Sag, what are your stories? What story do you want to write this month? What do you want your future to look like? You're saying, I'm deeply committed. I'm deeply committed to taking the steps forward to raise my awareness, raise planetary consciousness. Could be that, or it could be, I'm ready to commit. All right, we'll see what that's about. Let's now go into the hidden truth. We're going to cut the deck, hidden truth. Underneath that, ooh, Knight of Pentacles. Whatever you're doing, you're being mindful. You don't want to rush into anything. I don't see this, here I come to save the day. This is more like, no, I'm planting seeds. Don't mind me, right? I'm just doing my thing over here. I'm getting that. You're setting positive intentions and you're seeing it through day by day, one steady step after the next, okay? Slow and steady. You have this horse behind you here as he's dropping these seeds, these pentacles in the ground. It's almost like you're building a new community here where you're taking the lead. I like it. I like it. Let's see now. We're going to go into... This is a little different. I haven't done this in a while where I'm pairing different energies for each category. So now we're going to go into, just with these 5 cards here, not this the center and crossing energy, but the energy of animal spirits. So what does the animal spirit have to say around the overall general energy for the month? What animal spirit guide is coming forward and kind of leading you through the month? This is a big energy for you this month. We have cow spirit, and cows are very revered, right? For abundance. So the cow spirit is going to tell you all throughout the month, you're going to look back with this cow and he's going to say, the miracles are endless. And you're like, yeah, because I planted the seeds and I didn't give up hope. And I'm still, look at him. He is really focused on what he is trying to build in his life. And he believes he has the power of faith because he knows that he put them in the ground and they're going to eventually sprout. This is the promise of spring, right? The promise of a job well done, a hard-earned life. Whatever that is being birthed, you earned it, you've worked hard for it, and it's time to consider the possibilities. Look at that. I love it. There's some sort of manifestation coming to the surface, to fruition in your life at this time. All right, let's see. Queen of Cups now. What is the Queen of Cups energy? I love that. We're going to, this one kind of went there. We're going to just follow ring around the rosy here. All right, so now the opportunity with the Queen of Cups opportunity of the heart. Opening up your arms to the universe, ready to receive, yeah? Ready to receive. You're co-creating with spirit from an open-hearted place, and that's when possibilities are endless. We have the card number 6 going to the number 8. Whew. I think that you have some miraculous connections coming in that you'll be co-creating with this month, Sag. And you also are co-creating from a very high heart coherence with spirit as you do. This is powerful manifestation time. Oop, I already did these. Sorry, I forgot. You know what? And Aries had this too. Owl spirit in their hidden truth. So it's like there's fire energy commingling between, you fire brothers and sisters. You're passing the owl around, and the owl is about seeing clearly. And that's what the King of Swords does. He sees clearly. And there, look at that. Look at those 2 owls at the bottom of the King of Swords and the owl there. I think you're seeing some sort of truth about what you want to commit to. And a lot of it has to do with your leadership, because now you have the Stag, which is a majestic opportunity to show the world what you got, Sag. Show the world what you got. And there's this light energy coming through. I feel like you're going to really lighten up in the energy this month. If things have been heavy, and I have felt Sagittarius, y'all have kind of lost a little bit of your spark. And this month it feels like you're going to get back into your groove again, where you feel like you're in your fire. I think this Mars retrograde really dampened your spirits for a while. And now that it's going direct, it's like commit with your whole heart. Go all in with what you're trying to build. Commit to it deeply, thoroughly. You're going to be laughing, I think, at the miracles. You're laughing at the miracles because you decided, you know what, I'm going to take the lead. All right, let's get the final one. I love that. You're seeing clearly. Your timeline is really clear. And the mouse. Yeah. And these are the little things. It's like, you know, when you plant a garden, I think that you're getting some, we'll say some things are happening where was a big manifestation, and sometimes it takes time for a big manifestation to come in, and then you reinforce it with all of the energies that are going to support that once it appears. So that's what I see, this hidden truth, is that you're going to be paying attention to the details as you plant even more seeds. It's like planting one crop and going, wow, I got a good yield. Next time I'm going to plant double. So there's something that you're doubling down on in the month of March around what you're trying to manifest and build. It could be you doubling down on a commitment and going all in and taking your time, tend to the small things, enjoying their presence, enjoying the day-to-day. But I feel like there's this big shift of things really kind of coming together for you in March. Not sure why I'm getting that, but it feels really good. Whoa, you're getting excited about it. I was going to clarify, but first I want to clarify with a few clarifying life situations. Oracle, I just saw 11. So feels like you're going to have a really deeply spiritual, powerful month here. I don't see any major hardship here. It all feels like things are flowing nicely. Things are flowing nicely. But let's get some clarifiers. Let's get a few of these clarifiers for the month, Sag. Wish granted. What did I tell you? You're in some sort of wish fulfillment here around and honest echoes of the heart. You're getting what you asked for. Flames of passion. Okay. You're either really co-creating from a place of passion in your career, or you're going into a deeply beautiful divine commitment in love. And there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of pentacle energy though. So for some of you, this has nothing to do with a connection, but it's some sort of huge passion in your work life. Wish granted. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it is what you need. Okay? You could be traveling too. He's got a suitcase, so you might have some wish granted from afar, a connection from afar. We also have honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. This feels like a very daydreamy energy. You could be longing or yearning for somebody at a distance, or there's some sort of truth being revealed around your heart and emotional distance between you and someone else. Then we have the flames of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. Ooh, you're dropping fire bombs on your path. You're like, watch me, I'm going to be twirling the fire. I don't feel like it's bad. And the other sides of these are the highest good, a wish granted for your highest good, honest echoes of having unwavering faith around what you're co-creating, and then the flames of passion igniting your ambition. That might be what this is all about, is igniting your ambition, whether it's in a connection, in love, or in a new career path that is... I'm hearing Katy Perry, baby, you're a firework. I love it. I love it. There's something that you're like, I believe it now. I'm seeing evidence. Seeing evidence. You're doubling down. Sag, your fire's back. Your fire's back. It went out for a little while, y'all. I felt it. I felt it. And I'm a Sag rising. I know. Got a little, we were swimming out in the great big sea. And now you're like, boy, I really wore myself out. And now you're kind of getting back to the shore. And you're like, you're feeling more rooted and grounded because there's a lot of pentacle energy, a lot of earth energy grounding you now. All right, let's see. Some changes. Ooh, Tower in reverse. Interesting. King of Pentacles. Justice and the Eight of Cups. Talk about, there is something that was unfair, Sag, that happened in the past that you may have felt like it's been lingering for a little while. Tower in reverse. This is like looking back at something that crumbled and going, am I going to pick up the pieces from this, or should I just walk away? Is this worth rebuilding, or should I just start from scratch? Now, this could be in a connection or in your work. You're trying to act from a sense of fairness, knowing that there might be some some emotions that need to be released in order to bring more balance into a situation. This is interesting. Spirit is actually the underpinning of your overall general energy this month. Is the possibilities are endless because something has crumbled that needed to crumble. And out of that, this is what we don't realize. Out of every ending, we shouldn't fear endings, y'all, because it brings you to the doorstep of what is better. So if you have an ending, say thank you. Thank you, because it means behind that is something even better. See, but we fear the journey between the ending and the new beginning. That's a place of darkness and fear of the unknown. In Sag, you're telling me, listen, a tower fell in my life. It didn't feel good. I had invested a good bit of my energy in it. But you know what? I'm going to root and ground in that King of Pentacles energy. I've built a lot for myself. I know how to lean on my own stability regardless of what happens around me. The best thing for me to do after this tower has fallen is to let go. The Eight of Cups is my let go card. There's no sense on hanging on to old cups that it's time to release. These could be old people, old relationships, just stuff that you don't need anymore on your journey. You got to lighten the load, right? So, but you are reviewing some sort of tower that fell. You're still feeling the aftermath of that in March. And these changes, though, they've led to some powerful beginnings for you in your own feeling of getting your fire back. Whatever it was, you're like, well, that was a shit show, but I'm back. You know, I don't know. There's something around you just like, it's that kid who falls and you're like, that was a rough fall. But then he gets up and he starts dancing. So I feel like you're getting back up again and now you're dancing because the energy is shifted, at least from what that was. Let's go into the opportunity with the Queen of Cups and the Crow co-creating with Spirit. Nice. Yes. Oh my God, Sag, you have no idea what is in store for you in March. We have the Fool of the Ten of Cups and the Sun with the Queen of Cups co-creating with Spirit. You have now dropped some old baggage. People, places, things, not going on the journey, thank you. You can't take 10 million bags with you. You're like, I'm going to take one, thank you very much. And it's a little tiny, you don't need much on the journey. What are you going to be in your skivvy skipping down the street? Why not, right? Sagittarius, anyone's going to pull it off. It's you guys. You got the best bodies in the world. Look at that. You're like, I'm being reborn and bathed in a new light. I'm ready to go. Come on, Spirit. Let's go. LFG. There's something that is really bringing so much joy and happiness. This is happy family, happy times. The sun is shining on your face. I mean, who was it? I forgot who was it. Capricorn? This right here is my zippity doodah energy because you're now aligned with your spiritual center. And when you do that, it really is the embodiment of the higher heart coherence. It's a new era. You're being crowned with self-love, unconditional love, and a new beginning. Now, the biggest thing is you can see clearly now, right? You have the owl on your shoulder, which is your wisdom. I love it. You're in a brand new beginning. This is awesome. There's going to be a lot of fulfillment in March for you emotionally. That's your opportunity. Enjoy the wave of love, harmony, balance, joy. You could be falling in love. I'm not seeing a new beginning in love. This is falling in love with your life, falling in love with yourself, falling in love with the day-to-day, enjoying the little things. Ooh. Someone denied the truth about their wishes here. Interesting. Your challenge is to come out of a blocked energy around your wish fulfillment and learning what you needed to learn. This is when we block the path out of forcing things with ego. So I think you said, you know what? I just give up. I'm going to let the tower fall, come what may, because I can't hold this up anymore in my life. This is a crossroads. You could have air energies around you where there was some sort of tug of war, push-pull, off-on. And there could be some communication around healing. This is the card where we are looking at a past situation, especially with the tower in reverse. There's something that crumbled. Now there's a question of, should we rebuild? I do think that whether you decide to rebuild or not, you have an opportunity to release what happened in the past It's almost like bygones. Address it, communicate. These are all three of these cards are my cards of having healthy conversations. Healthy conversations. Speaking the truth. Standing in your own integrity. Right? Oops, sorry. Because you see clearly now. You or this person sees clearly now. And maybe that was what was lost in the past. Seeing the path clearly about your vision for the future. I feel like someone lost sight of that. They didn't see it. And now they've been working on cutting that truth away. I don't know exactly what this is about, but it could lead to some sort of new commitment in your life. Let's keep going. This is interesting because this feels like an external energy. They saw the truth. You saw the truth. Somebody, you both are going to see the truth, the light of the joy and the fulfillment and the love here. What you do with it's up to you. But we're going to see actually what you do with it. There might be some sort, let me see. I have a feeling what's going to happen here. You're being asked to take the lead here in the Hierophant. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and the Lovers. Ah, okay, Sag, you're clearing up some. Sag, you got some deep beliefs about love can't be trusted. You got to clean that up. You have a belief somewhere that God indoctrinated in your belief system that love leads to loss. So you push it away. But then you lose anyway. You lose the experience of love. So what if it doesn't work out? At least you gave it your all. This is when we go big or go home. A lot of people go home and they stay home and they never go outside because they're too afraid to get hurt, not realizing that if they close off from the world, that leads to more pain. I'd rather to love and lost than to never have loved at all. But you're talking to a Libra here. There's something around a commitment and a choice in love and having a lot of deceptive energies around loss present. You or this person. That's why the Tower fell to begin with, because someone didn't trust. It probably was a little bit of both of you because you both co-created it. You're like, no, love leads to loss. Can't trust it. Not going to do it. I can't trust that person. That person's pointing the finger at you. Well, why don't you start pointing the finger at each other yourselves and going, where did this belief come from? I need to go digging. And you might have to do some archaeological digging here. Like really map out, like, where did this belief start? Because you don't want to carry that belief into a new connection that could lead to a beautiful commitment. And maybe what you're realizing is, I just need to take my time and slow down. Maybe the whole thing was we were moving at different tempos. And we need to actually communicate what we both want and need so we can go at the same pace. Tending to the little things. I'm seeing some sort of side note here around a connection that could be going through its growing pains. But God, there's a lot of love here and an opportunity for a new beginning and a lot of freaking joy. If one of y'all could just start trusting, and even if it doesn't, that's the thing. Oh, why do we do this? We deny ourselves the pleasure of an experience because we're afraid we're going to get hurt. When it hurts even more to withhold love, Sag, that's not like you. So maybe it's someone you're dealing with. All right, what's the Knight of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles. We had the King of Pentacles over here. Ooh, you two are being stubborn. 9 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups. All right. I feel like you two need to just start talking. This does feel like somebody, it could be a family member, somebody in your life that you're learning a lot about yourself with. March seems like it's going to be a beautiful opportunity to bring a lot of joy and happiness and fulfillment back into your life, Sag, around a connection that actually deep down you know how you feel about this person, but you don't trust them. You don't trust love. It's not even about them anymore. That's the thing. Just change the face. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. is what you're calling into your experience. You can say, oh, this person's a da, 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 da. And you could tell me a million stories about this person. Honestly, once you clean that belief up, they won't even be part of your reality if they really can't be trusted. So if someone does disappear and they never come back, it's because they couldn't be trusted. But if they come back and you feel there's something more to the story and you go digging together, and it's like you hand them the shovel, they hand you the shovel, and you dig together. It's not one of you doing the work to uncover the truth. You both say, okay. That's the only time it really works when you're trying to repair a connection, is you're both willing to do the digging and the healing and the mending and the tending to rebuilding the connection. I do see an opportunity to invest in a connection that's going to bring a lot of emotional fulfillment, a lot of personal joy. You're taking a new leap of faith. I'm not sure who this is to you, because I'm not seeing like the new love here. Usually I'll see aces. There's not a single ace on the board. This could be a make or break month around a connection, whether you want to go deeper in it or not. Okay? But there is something that needs to be addressed around trust, trusting in love in general, and moving through whatever grief. Someone's going through some heavy grief around a past situation, and it's almost like they're in a perpetual, nonstop, and needing to move and close the door energy. Until they do, they couldn't have been even available to even dream of what's next. So if you feel like it's a matter of being patient with someone, that may be required in this situation. There's some sort of fated change in your work and in a connection going on this month to bring about more emotional balance and harmony, Sag. Ultimately, I think there's going to be healing here because there was some unfairness in the past. Someone's going to be communicating with you this month and readdressing a situation so you can clarify what went wrong and come to a new mutual understanding. And what you do with that's up to you. I can't tell you, I do think the two of you are going to rebuild this. It could be rebuilding a friendship for now, or rebuilding, if it's a romantic bond, you could just say, let's just heal this and take our time. Let's now get into, this is a fun part. I like this part. Instead of getting advice, I'm actually going to look at, what are we going to do? Trying to see what the most predominant fire energy is here. But we're going to go into your temperance. So, and it feels like that's what you're kind of doing here. Tempering the energies, keeping your heart open. You have so much joy in a new beginning here. You are in some sort of new beginning, but it feels like it could be around a family situation because we have 2 Ten of Cups. But there's someone that you are feeling a very strong bond with, where there's been trust issues and a need to clear up. And a lot of there, you could have a separation going on right now with someone in your life. All right, let's see. But there's this need to rebuild with the Pentacle energy showing up here in the Queen and King. All right, now let's go into, I'm just going to do a quick little shuffle. I'm going to find Temperance here in the deck. Oh, we have the High Priestess coming out. Listen to your intuition, okay? About this whole situation. Oh, there it is. Some of you, it is a new person, actually. They're trying to tell me this doesn't have to be an ex. It could be a new love coming into your life where you have a choice to make to drop the burdens of the past, to walk away, close the door, and open up to a new beginning in love. Some of you, it is somebody from the past. You know who I'm talking about, okay? Those of you, it's a brand new person. And there's a new opportunity to commit to this and to see the truth of this. There's a very strong spiritual connection here. Whenever I see the Hierophant and the Lovers, that's a very, this is a very spiritual sizzle and something that can grow. Yeah, but one person might be trapped in another situation. All right, I'm getting that 8 of Swords. Let's find the Temperance and see what the masculine and feminine energies are here for you all. Where is the Temperance? Temperance. I did this a while back with the Temperance. It's in the second. Yeah, it's in the second pile. There we go. And you know what? It was like this. So we're missing one card. We're going to take this card. And that's that ace. That ace in the back of the pocket. There is a new love coming in here. This is the masculine energy. The masculine, whoever the masculine is in this, who is in their more in their masculine energy, right? Maybe of resistance, of not opening their heart. There's a shift. We have the Ace of Cups over the Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups. There's a renewal around the heart space here. We have the Queen of Cups here and the opportunity and the Fool. Somebody in your life wants a new beginning, or you're meeting somebody who is like a brand new energy sweeping through your life this month. This is the masculine. This is new love after heartbreak and opening your heart and trusting again. Whether it's a new or old person. Some of you, it is a past person. Others of you, it's a brand new person. There's Temperance. And what do we have here? Another freaking 10 of Cups. 3 10 of Cups, you all. Come on now. Let March be all full of love. Please, for the love of God. I don't want you all to suffer. I want you to enjoy your life. I want you to feel all of it. Even if it fails, feel all of it. Don't run away from love. Come on. We have the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Hanged One. The feminine's like, just waiting. Are you going to come along or not? Because I'm the real deal. I am all that in a bag of chips. The divine feminine is like, are you a fool? Come on. I don't know. There's something where you're calling in a brand new beginning, Sag, in love for you after some heartbreak. And you got somebody coming in that sees your beautiful, powerful heart and is in love with you and will fall in love with you. All right. And this is leading to the end all be all sustainable fulfillment. I mean, my goodness, this is like the Hanged One. This is happening in Pisces season, y'all. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You had it here. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the hidden truth. The hidden truth of your life in March, Sag, is emotional fulfillment in everything. Okay? The worst is over. It's time to reorient your heart frequency to the co-creation divine energy of love. Listen to that song. The first time ever I saw your face. Remember, you came here to love and to be loved. And lift your heart to that octave in everything you see and experience. And love will come to you. Love will come to you. All right? I'm sending you so much love. Oh my gosh. A lot of you are getting into a commitment, going to the next level in love and in disbelief over what you're feeling in March. You're going to look back from the beginning of February to the beginning of April and go, wow, this amazing person came into my life. Or someone from the past who was a complete idiot who didn't recognize what I had to offer wants another chance. And I'm making a big decision about what to do. And I'm going to boss up and I'm going to at least give it a go. And I'm going to try to trust. And if it feels out of alignment, I know what to do. Trust your discernment, okay, Sag? Above all, trust what you feel, trust your intuition, and open your heart, okay? Can't go wrong. Take care.